got a bidet! Hey everybody, and welcome back for another video. We haven't done a gameplay video in a little bit, so I thought we'd continue on with the Star Wars Racer game that we started a little while back. When we left off with that video, we were talking about how in this video we were going to discuss the different upgrades that you can get for your pod racers. I do have the list of the best parts, and my recommendation, or at least how I like to play, is once I get enough money to get the best part, I'll buy it, and I don't really mess with money along the way, because the money that you get in this game is very limited. So me personally, I like to just upgrade once I know I have the best one. I do have the list here, so I'll go ahead and mention some of these things. So for traction, we're looking for the R600 repulsor grips. For turning, we're looking for the control stabilizer. Acceleration, the Mag 6 injector. Top speed, Block 6 thrust coil. Air brake is Quadrajet air brake. Cooling is turbo coolant pump. And for repair, cluster 2 power ring. So, we've been using Anakin, so go ahead and click that. We need to come down here. Let's see. So you can go down and you can buy parts from Watto's shop, or you can buy parts from the junkyard. So if we go ahead and you go to the parts, those will all be brand new. Whereas if you go to the junkyard, those can be used parts. Now, you might be wondering, why would you buy a used part? Well, if you buy pit droids, they can repair your parts along the way. So, you know, if you buy something used that may not be so great, well, if you have pit droids, then you can try to make sure that, you know, your parts get upgraded or repaired, so to speak. So let's see if they have any of the parts that we were looking for. As far as traction, we needed the R600. They do not have that. For turning, we needed the control stabilizer. They do not have that. Acceleration is Mag 6 injector. I do not see that. Block 6 thrust coil. For top speed, I do not see that. I see plug 5. We need plug 6, or block 6. Air brake, we need the Quadrajet air brake. I don't see that one. And then cooling, turbo coolant pump. They don't have that. And then for repair, cluster 2 power ring. No, they got cluster, but not cluster 2. So I guess we'll back out here. Let's go see if they got anything in the junkyard. No. I will say the stuff that's in the junkyard does, I wouldn't say randomize, but they do like switch out every now and then. So you could, if you wanted to, just sit here and try to, you know, back out, refresh, back out, refresh. I have done that in the past, but not my favorite thing to do. I don't think we're gonna get any of the big ones this time. Alright, I guess I'll just resort to buying some pit droids. Just buy them all. That way we have all our pit droids situated. Then we can get into the race. haven't played in a minute, so if I don't do so hot in this first one, you have to excuse my rustiness. Oh dear. And just as I say that, I suppose. Probably after every race, I'll go back and check what parts are in, just because we have plenty of currency to get probably whatever we want. You know, I don't remember if I made this the winner-take-all race. You gotta remember to do that. I guess it won't hurt for one, but gotta make sure if you want as many of the currency as you possibly can for your races, you have to make it winner-take-all. Oh! I will say, when I was younger, I was not very good at this game. I think I made it past the first set of races, just like we have already on the channel. So like all this stuff, when I started playing again, was new to me. And even the idea of the pit droids, I had no recollection of any of that stuff, let alone the best parts. I remember playing and just thinking like, you know, I wish I could get the best parts, but I never did when I was younger. So hopefully with this video and explaining, you know, which ones are the best ones, it can help you out as well. We got a pretty sizable lead here on this one. The one thing that I've learned in sports, never let up. Never. Because you never know when that next person is going to creep up on you. I am one to really test the limits of the heating of my engine. I like to get it really close. The size of a lead, give engines a little repair. Now that I think about it, I hope we were using Anakin. I wonder if we were using Sebulba before. I don't recall. Hopefully we were using Anakin. I know we didn't do any upgrades, so we're with Anakin now. You know, going through this course, I feel like I really didn't need any upgrades, so to speak, because it seems to be still pretty solid so far for this race. Definitely with the later races, you're gonna want, you know, some upgrades to help you maneuver the tracks. But this one seems to be not too bad with just the standard. actually a pretty decently long race. It's interesting to me because I feel like this racing game, you kind of do need some sort of Jedi reflexes because you're going so fast. Like the track is going at an incredible speed as you're trying to maneuver all these different obstacles. Which I'm sure they were thinking about that when they made the game. I see, just like that, I lost my sights on the track. Whoa. Which is crazy because I could see a second ago that second place got like right next to me, and then they must have done something similar because then they just stayed put. Oops. Dang, for being in first place most of that race, it seemed awfully close at the end. Alright, won 1,800. Let's see, let's check. Ooh. Yeah, I forgot. Okay, so when you're on this screen, you do have to toggle over for winner takes all. So we missed out on some, but it'll be okay. Let's see, double check the parts. Ooh, that looks plug 8 for top speed. Well, fortunately it's not the best one. The brakes, quadrajet, nope. Cooling, nope. It's crazy because it kind of looks like some of these could be really good. I know that's not the best one. Let's see. Control. Nope. Nope. Let's check the junkyard. No. No. Quadrajet. Isn't that what we needed? Yes. Air brake. Quadrajet air brake. So. Let's see. Yep, we can buy that one. Nice. Let's see. Repair. Nope. That's not going to be it. Ooh, block 5? Oh, so close. We need block 6. Alright, well, at least we got one new thing. That's pretty cool. Yeah, so let's get to the next race.
Welcome, pod racing fans, to Ando Preen, home of the benevolent Andovi Bindu monks. Your host, the wisest of the wise, Ten Abu Domba.
right before, or I would say right as the number 1 pops up. That's when I got that little boost. Whoa! That hurt the engine a little bit. Oh dear. All for all the marbles. Woo! Shoo! Pretty sizable lead. Doing well. For those of you watching these pod racing videos, I do appreciate you. I know racing may not be the most exciting gameplay, but I do really enjoy this game. And if there's one thing I like to do on this channel, it's to share the things that I like to enjoy with all of you. And there's definitely going to be more Star Wars gameplay coming from different games, of course. But this is just one that I wanted to make sure to get out there on the channel, enjoy with all of you. Not only just showing you, what the game is and showing you the different tracks, but also, giving you some tips and tricks with the best loadouts to get for your racers. I would love to know who your favorite racers are that you use in the game. I know I don't remember his name, but I do remember when I was younger, I couldn't unlock Sebulba because I wasn't very good. Like I said, I only made it up to that first circuit or set of tournament races. What in the world? I guess I wasn't going fast enough. I forget what his name is, but the one that I used to use, aside from Anakin, most of the time, was the dude. His cockpit is kind of a circle, and in the movie, when his pod racer explodes, he does a little spin with the circle. Again, I don't remember his name. I wish I did. I used to use him a lot. I think I had the toy because they used to have pod racing micro machines, and we actually have a video on the channel about what those are if you're interested in seeing what micro machines are. But basically, for pod racing, they used to have these shooter things where you would load your pod racer and then count to 3 with a friend and see how far each of them go. And I'm pretty sure I had that guy's pod racer for it. That's how I had that kind of small connection. Looks like we're on the final lap of this race. Again, feels pretty good with just the normal loadout. I'm not really having any trouble. As you can see, I do have a pretty sizable lead. Well, I guess I did just upgrade the brakes. I totally forgot about that. But I'm not really using the brakes at the moment, so I would say your standard loadout would probably be fine for this one. This race, I don't think it's a dire need to upgrade just yet. But all to their own, what you'd want to do. Learned my lesson last time on this, oh, not this jump, the one right after. You gotta be going fast enough. So as you may have seen from the first video, you know, this video is going to cover this entire tournament slash circuit, and then we'll have 2 other videos come out covering the second half of the circuits. So hopefully you guys look forward to those. I look forward to playing them with you. This game does have a really cool soundtrack. Unfortunately, we can't play it, you know, while recording. But with the music on, it is a pretty engaging experience. Unlock a new racer. Well, let's see if I can find the dude that Teamto Pagalis or Pagalis. That's who I used to use a lot. Right, winner take all. Let's see if they have. Ooh, not upgrades. Buy parts. Let's see if they got something for us. So we already got our air brake. Plug 8. Nope. I don't think that's that. Nope. Control coupling. Nope. Look for control stabilizer. We don't want that. Let's see. We want turbo coolant. They do not have that. And they don't have the cluster power ring. So Watto still doesn't have his stuff in the shop. Let's check the junk. Block 6. I think that's what we needed. Yep, block 6 thrust coil. I need that. And then, let's see. Traction R600. No, that's an R300. Quad 4 injector. Nope, we don't need that. Cooling. Nope. Cluster 2 power ring. Or power plug or power ring? Well, I don't have enough money anyways. My checklist says power ring, but maybe it's power plug? But we were able to upgrade something, so that makes me happy. So on to the next one. I think this is the area with like the green gas and whatnot. Oh, I didn't get it. Woo, sharp turn. Oh, that thing on the right there was a shortcut. We'll have to make sure to get that next time. I do know that the NPCs love to take it. And of course, I love to take it too. Whoa, whoa, whoa. With the dark textures, sometimes it's hard to see parts of the track. Meow, meow. Oh, that was a pretty quick shortcut. I guess I don't really have the green gas in this one. I know this planet can have it. You can kind of see it up above, but I believe this area has a section where it's in the part where you're driving, so it's kind of hard to see. Banging against these walls, that's not good for the pod racer. Wow, got a new record for that. Nice. I am hammering away at my pod. I don't know what is going on. But you have a sizable lead. I like what we do right now. It's a perfect time to repair your pod. Whoa. You ever think they're gonna do like a pod racing thing at Disney? I think that would be so cool. Like they have that test track. Oh, yeah. If they did something like test track with a pod racer because of how fast they go, that'd be amazing. But I would even settle for something along the lines of the car thing they have at Magic Kingdom, where you basically just try to not hit the center railing. We were pretty low on money. I think we're gonna do another race before we go back to the shop.
The wind is howling here at the abandoned gas mines of Port Ibarra. Or is that
Cool planet.
These scrap gangs sure love a good pod race, and we have got one for you today.
It's interesting to see, you know, how things used to be with like the Nintendo 64 and, you know, our expectations today with graphics, but I actually think these are pretty solid. I do like it.
It's the little unicorn. Born
I think this is, if it's not this one, this planet at least has some pretty challenging tracks. Whoa, whoa! Wow. Alright, we gotta catch back up here. Show! Aw, come on! That ain't right. Okay. Don't hit the other racer. I'll destroy myself. No. Alright. We're in first place to start the second lap, so we're looking pretty good. I want to say I just saw a shortcut. Based on how fast some of those people behind me are going, it's probably pretty accurate. Blew up at the same spot again. My goodness. It's a really tough corner. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Getting carried away. Oh dear. I thought I was going to blow it there too. Try to repair a little bit. People are coming. Back up the speed. Alright, I thought I saw... Nope, nope, that wasn't a shortcut. Never mind. Maybe it's a shortcut in another race on this planet. It's probably a pretty good guess. It's a pretty short track compared to the other ones too. Hey, I didn't blow up that time. But I do have a repair warning. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Alright, I need to get it going here. We did what we could. Need to get some separation. Oh, we did better, a little bit better there. Not much, but a little bit. Oh, they're speeding up. Full speed ahead. There we go. That was actually a little closer than I thought it would be. I was getting a little nervous. Another pod racer to unlock. Alright. Let's go check out the shop again. Oh, I pushed the wrong button. Alright. Let's just go down to the end and work our way down. Rotary power plug. No. Okay, let's see if they have a coolant pump. Turbo coolant pump. Nope, not that one. Top speed is the max because you notice when I bought that part, it was not all the way to the end. But because we have the pit droids, they were able to repair. Let's see. This is acceleration. We need a Mag 6. That is not the Mag 6. Turning, we need control stabilizer. That's not it. And we need the R600 for that. So let's go to the junkyard. No. Stack 6. Nope. Mag 6 injector. Okay, I need this one. Do we have enough money? No, we don't have enough money. Darn. We're close. Let's see about the other ones. Nope. Oh well. After another race, we should be able to get one from the junkyard because we were only a little bit off for that price. This racetrack for the first set of races, or like in our first video, is a very, very quick track. Based off how it's going already, it doesn't seem like it's going to be nearly as short. Lots of red textures. Watch out for the vehicles. Yeah, definitely a lot longer than the original. It's cool how colorful and very Star Wars feeling that these tracks look like. I'm not entirely sure what this all looks like, so I don't want to use my turbo in this area. Well, if it kind of looks like a straightaway, whoa, then I'll do it. I could use some repairs. Oh dear, that's where I should have used it. Noted. Well, at least I got a full repair. You see? It's okay. You do not have to have a perfect run. You don't have to, you know, worry about... Oh. Don't have to worry about not blowing up. Like, there you go. There's another one. I'm supposed to watch out for those. It's all part of the fun, though. Alright, that was the first one. Ooh, a new lap record. That's cool. That one I don't think was entirely my fault. I feel like physics was the issue there. Because once you're up in the air, you have no control. So we're not using our boost, per se, like, that would potentially... We'd go super fast, especially with the part that I have. But... we don't have to worry about blowing up, even though we're going faster than we normally would. Section's gotta be coming up, right? Yep, right here. Here's the jump. Shoo! Oh dear. I think that one is almost like a trap, so to speak, because, you know, you're flying around the curve, and then, you know, there's a hill that is just set up for you to be flung right into that tractor-looking thing. Don't let physics kill us. Whoa! That would have been a sharp turn. Yeah, we'll take the back way this time. Final lap here. Man, it feels good to be flying around here and, you know, making good decisions on the turns. I do enjoy it. It's nice not to be a pinball and bang around all over the place. Alright, we got these yellow strip things. That means the jump is coming up quick. Right here. Some repairs. We got a sizable lead.
It's working! It's working!
And finish the race. Oh dear, oh dear. I was hoping there was an outside section there to go around, but nope. Confirmed that there isn't.
Yeah! I won!
I'm sure these races would be a little more challenging if we didn't, you know, if we didn't know about the best upgrades. But it is nice. 2 more in this section. See if we can buy that part now, if it's still there. Stack 6, that's not one that we needed. Or no, cluster 2 power plug. See, I can't remember if that's supposed to be a ring instead of a plug, but it seems so weird that it would be cluster 2. I don't think it would hurt if it wasn't the best. Let's see what else they got first. Nope. 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 Alright. I'm gonna go and say that I wrote it down wrong and it's supposed to be plug. And we're gonna go with it. Because it does say up there that it's been used. That's why it's in the junkyard. So maybe when we go ahead and do our stuff, it'll be repaired.
It's the little human boy, born on tackle. Anakin
Sorry for that ring. I thought I had my mute on. Oh well. Things happen. It's life. Alright. Oh. Whoa. Sometimes going this fast on the course gives me a little anxiety, that's for sure. Just because of how fast everything is going past you. Whoa. Also don't know what textures you can and cannot go through sometimes. Wow! Oh yeah, you can go through some of these that break away, which is kind of cool. It's a nice touch. Oof. Goodness. Not even a chance to repair. I tried. Didn't work. Well, we don't have a whole lot of separation between us and the people behind us, so hopefully we get a little bit more on this lap. Makes me feel a lot better knowing I'd have some separation from the pack, simply because that means that if I happen to crash, they won't zip right past me. Whoa! Right through the shortcuts. Easy, we're banging along the wall too much.
Come on, come on, come on. Work.
A little bit of separation. Do some repairs. Sometimes it's good to do the repairs when you're coming around sharp turns because you do slow down as you're repairing. So it's kind of a perfect time to do it sometimes.
Come on, come on, come on, work!
Oh! Spaced out there for a second.
It's working! It's working!
Oops. Kind of an uneventful finish there. We got another one that we won. We just bought a new part, so I don't think we're going to have enough money to buy another new one. So let's go ahead and finish this one off. Ah, very cool. Oh, there we go. We got the boost. Whoa. Didn't even know I needed the boost there. Sharp turn.
Come on, come on, come on, work!
Woo! Another sharp turn. Oh! Yeah, that was a very sharp turn. Definitely not the best place for turbo. Oops. Ooh, this is kind of like the reverse of one we did not too long ago. At least parts of it. It's a new lap record. Whoa. So cool how they integrated the different ships and creatures from Star Wars Episode 1. I know I've said time and time again, you know, I can't really go back and experience it, but the world, when Star Wars Episode 1 was coming out, in my opinion, was the greatest time, at least for my generation, to be a Star Wars fan. And, you know, just seeing all the love that went into this game with, you know, trying to make the connections between the movie and what they're trying to accomplish with this game. All the stuff, you know, I have my video, the merchandise of the Phantom Menace. It was my first video ever here on the channel. It just goes to show how much I just really wish I could go back to that time. I know for a lot of people, goodness gracious, the Phantom Menace wasn't their favorite. For me, it was like, I loved it as a kid. When I was in high school, I started to not like it because, you know, I listened to the opinions of adults around me and started to rationalize a little bit, you know, what they were saying, and I ended up not liking Episode 1 anymore. But once I got away with, you know, listening to what people had to say about it and diving more into what the movie meant and what it was trying to accomplish and what it did accomplish, it just made a whole new appreciation for it, especially when you know, inject Star Wars lore and then the love of Star Wars, your nostalgia and all that. You can't beat that. Final lap of the circuit. Meow. Right. Nailed. Oh. Whoa. What the? I didn't know there was a thing down here. Oh, we're shaking. Really crazy. I kept dying right there. Woo! Nailed it. Alright, I got this. Woo! We're doing well on the final lap. Seriously thought I was gonna get clipped right there.
Come on, come on, come on, work!
Darn. That would have made it like probably the perfect one for me, like a good send off, but of course hopes are meant to be crushed. Oh, here we come. That would have been hilarious, going across the finish line with one engine. Alright, so we finished off the second circuit tournament, whatever. I'm sorry, I forget what it's called. But we finished that off with those 7 races. We also made sure to upgrade the pod along the way. We can see here the little celebration that they have for us. But hopefully you enjoyed this video. I know, like I said, I love doing gameplay videos, but at the same time, racing games may not be your favorite. But I like to share with you all the stuff that I really enjoy, and this is one of them. We do plan to do more gameplay videos of other stuff in the future, so please make sure to check that out. The way that you can be alerted is by turning on your notifications. Also, please subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Drop us a like if you liked the video, and drop us a comment letting us know your thoughts and your experiences with Star Wars Racer. And then, as always, everybody, thank you for watching. We'll see you next time.